Hey there, Maple Nuts. I am excited to make another grafting video. Today is Mystic Mikawa. Mystic Mikawa is one of my favorite Mikawa type Japanese maples. And for that reason, it was chosen for this journey. I hope that you guys enjoy it. And if you're interested, keep watching. Here you go, guys. These are my two Mystic Mikawas where I will be grabbing a scion from each of them, or no. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one alone. And I am going to grab my two scions from this one. One scion, two scions, all right? And I will leave this one alone because this is just too thin, guys, way too thin. Anyways, and if this one is thin here at the tip as well, fairly thin. But as you start moving here, look right here, I can make an incision right here. I can make another incision right here, no problem, all right? So I'm gonna get my scion from this one plant and I'm gonna make two grafts right here. All right, guys, we have our scion right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually just use this one as our first scion right here, boom, okay? I went through some butts here and it doesn't matter because I'm about to cut that off. Boom, right? Immediately after that, I am gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of tree wound sealer here at the tip, right? Bam. Too easy, guys, follow me, all right? Follow me. Anyways, so yeah, right here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my next scion, which is probably gonna be right about here. Okay, that's gonna be our next scion. This one is short but fat. This one is thin but long. All right, and we're gonna try these puppies right here. Let's just go ahead and apply a little bit. Not supposed to do that, but there you go. Okay, a little bit of wound sealer right there, and just like that, guys, I have my two scions, right? That's the top part, bottom part. Top part, bottom part. Two scions, two rootstocks. Guys, let's go ahead and let's get working. Guys, first things first, let's just go ahead and clean tools, apply a little bit of Xylitol on your rootstocks. Right? Ridiculous amount of Xylitol. This side didn't get wet. This side didn't get wet. All right, so we're good on that. We're gonna wipe our tools down, all of them, guys, all of them. All right, guys, let's just go ahead and grab a little bit more of alcohol and start wiping our rootstocks clean. Make sure they're really disinfected and that the area that you're working with is completely sterile. All right, bam, guys, just bam. All right, guys, we got our rootstock. We need to analyze something here, and it's the curvature of this tree, right? I'm gonna graft right here, okay? If I got a successful graft, then I can just cut all these up, all right? Or I can use this, but then again, it's a Mikawa type, so that S shape on a Mikawa high graft is just gonna look like crap, right? So anyway, so yeah, Mikawa tree right here. I'm gonna put it right here, okay? If it fails, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt right here. And if it fails, there's nowhere else, right? Probably toasted. So yeah, right here is where I'm gonna do it. And it is because of that curve, right? I want that graft to just that way, okay? So what can we do? Okay, we can probably use this little thick one, right? Can we do that? We can probably do that, right? Right here, boom. Okay, right there, guys. Or we can use the thin one right here. Let's go with the thin one, all right? Anyways, guys, same thing. We're just gonna go ahead and do our scion incision. I would have loved to get rid of that. This is not a bud, it's a dead bud actually. Can I still graft it? Probably not, guys. So let me see. That one would be sideways. That one would be definitely sideways. I'm gonna go ahead and, guys, tough decisions, right? I'm gonna go ahead and still do it sideways. all right? I'm gonna do it sideways. Long incision, this is going to be pointing that way, okay? It doesn't matter right now, okay? Because with the sun and the time, if you put this facing the sun, this will become the front. Trust me, branches are gonna try to grow this direction, okay? So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that, all right? No guts, no glory, guys. I like that. I like the way it cut. Cut real nice, real smooth, all right? There you go. Look at that, guys. I'm getting real good at this stuff. And that's what happens when you practice this stuff, all right? You just get good at it, all right? Look at that, guys. Wow, wow. I like it. I am digging it. Oh my God, digging it. All right, so we got our Scion right there. We have our rootstock. Let me go ahead and give you a close-up look right here. Can I try a 5 zoom and get away with it? Can I do that? All right, guys, it looks like we are able to get a good zoom here. It's probably not a great quality video, but it's a great zoom video that you're able to have at least a good side view of what is happening. Guys, I'm gonna give you a side view of the cut only. Guys, I can't really just twist my hand that way. This is the front of me, that direction, okay? And my hand gotta go around and somehow make an incision sideways, okay? So let's just go ahead and do our incision right here. All the way to the end, guys. Boom, all right? All the way to the end. We have this stuff right here that it's looking like not that well. So let's just continue going a little bit further. Or I can just shorten this stuff. Can I shorten it up? I could probably shorten it up, right? Just go ahead and shorten this stuff a little bit, guys. That way we're not looking bad here, okay? Because and I have to make a new tiny one right here, okay? Let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, and I feel very good about that, all right? We got this long one and we got this short one, okay? And so I'm gonna slide it in, all right? Just open the flap and just slide it in, guys. Just, there you go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this. The incision was made all the way to up here, and our other incision was made. Yeah, it's lining up perfect, guys. Okay, my incision, the rootstock right here, and my incision right here also in the Scion. So that is looking wonderful. Let me see if you guys see how this stuff lines up perfectly. Let's just go ahead and push it a little bit, all right? There you go, there you go. You guys see that? Right? Let's see if I can give you a better zoom. Or at least, yeah. You guys see that? How it's just lining up perfectly? Boom, guys. Line up perfect. I dig it, all right? I dig it, and it's gonna go that way. Guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and tie this stuff, and we are gonna use the rubber band. All right, let's just keep using rubber bands because cannot take any risk on this one. I have to tie this stuff up really good here, and yeah, I need the rubber band for that, okay? So bear with me here. Let me just go ahead and zoom out a little bit. You guys don't need that much of a zoom for a wrap. That's great. this one I'm gonna leave the bud outside, all right? Yeah. I'm gonna leave it outside, but then again, I'm gonna have to cover it, right? Oh, all right, let's just go ahead and let's just try that. Why not, right? Leave the bud out like this, and we'll see how that goes, all right? This is crazy, guys, this is crazy. All right, so maybe water will get through there. I really don't know, okay? I seriously don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna go, roll with it, all right? So there you go. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this, guys. Hold it right here, okay? You're just gonna grab it, all right? And boom, all right? Wow, the more I do this, the better I get. And did I mess up the bud while doing that? No, I did not. All right, so there you go. There you go, guys. All right, so get me a little bit of a tree wound sealer here, and I'm gonna apply this stuff in this one hole, definitely, right there, right? You guys seen? All right. And I'm gonna start attacking the top part with some of this ridiculous amount of this stuff, all right? The other side, and let's just hope that both of them met, and we'll see. We shall see, guys, we shall see, all right? Obviously, I went a little bit too heavy here, and it's okay. It's all good. We're just gonna go ahead and get this bud kind of exposed, all right? It'll grow through it, don't worry about it. And do I got a hole? No, guys, I do not have a hole. I am completely sealed, except for this part. I kind of, I don't know, but we shall see. It's an experiment. Guys, a little bit of xylitol in my Scion and my rootstock. Boom, guys, boom. All right, another successful grafting, this time Acer Palmatum, Mystic Mikawa. We got another one to do. Bear with me here. All right, guys, we got our rootstock here ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and attempt to do an incision. This is going to be kind of medium, just a tiny little bit high. I'm gonna tell you why. These inner nodes are just way too tight together, right? From here to here, from here to here, from here to, look at that distance between these two, right? And I'm soon in at 5x, guys. So it's either really low down here or maybe here is decent, but I'm not gonna try that. So next best thing would be right here, okay? It is not high grafted. It is medium grafted right here, okay? It's not low, it's not high. It's a medium, all right? So right here is where it's gonna go. There's kind of like a twist on this tree right here. So we're gonna go right here outside. So let's just face this to the front, because I wanna give you that 5x zoom front view. All right, guys, I think we are locked in here. We got a nice little view right here, 3.5x right here, and look at that healthy budding, guys. Wow. Really great. All right, and we're in luck because the curve is here and we have this one bud right here, so we're just gonna go across this one bud. Too easy. Let's just get it out of the way. Boom. But sorry about that, little guy. You could have been a branch, could have been a leaf. God only knows. That knot is pretty strong. All right. All right, so am I happy with that? I'm not really that crazy about it because it looks like it needs to go from the middle all the way here. I can see it's a little bit concave, all right? You don't want concave, because if you get concave, then you're gonna have air. And that right there is pretty flat to me, guys. This is amazing right there. I love it. So let's just go ahead and do our next incision, which is the short one. Boop. And I'm not digging it. Now I am. Okay, I dig that. All right, so we're good to go. Right here, look at that, boom. All right, so I need to go from the top all the way to the bottom to fit this puppy in. All right, so let's do that. Right here, from the top, I said, all the way to the bottom of the line right there. And I went a little bit too over. It's all good. Anyways, check this out. Let's give you kind of like a little side view right here, right? Can I do that? Boom. All right, let's do that. So, long incision facing inwards. Open the flap, slide it in. Is it lined up really? It is a fairly lined up here at the top. Here at the bottom, not so much. So let's just go ahead and see if I can go ahead and, there you go. There you go. There you go, guys. Look at that. Would you look at that? Is it? I think it is. All right. So it is fairly lined up. Actually, it's almost perfect, if you tell me. But if this sign would have been concave right here through here, you would have seen a hole. Okay, and that is bad juju. Air is bad juju for this. Okay, your branch would definitely die in a heartbeat. Okay, so we're good on this one. For this one, we are going to use. I'm gonna try some body tape. Screw it, guys. If I lose it, I mean, I learn a lesson, right? Just do that. This whole freaking rubber band thing got me all jacked up. All right, so let's just continue right here, right? Kind of tighten things up a little bit. And I understand what Micah Norcom told me, why he prefers the rubber band over the grafting tape. And the rubber band, you can put a lot more tension in the pull than the grafting tape. Let's just go ahead and I'll do one more, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go through here, all right? Boom, guys, look at that. Look at that, boom. You wanna lock that puppy in right there in the middle. You see that? Boom, nothing is gonna get through there, right? Look at that. Now we can go the other way. This is looking amazing, guys. Wow, looking amazing. All right, now you know what, I want to go a little bit up here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through it again, but I just knocked down a bud from the actual rootstock. It don't matter. All right, I'm gonna go through that. All right, I don't want any water going inside here. Okay, and let's just go back down here, and guess what, we're almost done. One more little wrap right here. Make sure that everything is wrapped real nice. Okay, pull, and we are good to go, guys. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So beautiful. All right, feel proud, guys. Look at that. Zero tall. Boom, guys. Another Mystic Mikawa. We are done with Mystic Mikawas. We're gonna move into Red Koala, guys. Red Koala, I have 3 grafts that I need to do on Red Koala. After that, I'm gonna do 1 graft of my Naniad and 1 graft of my Angel the Prince, guys. All right, bear with me. This is it, guys. This is the end of this video. I hope that you guys learned something today. Plant propagation, especially graftings and cuttings, is overwhelming. It is hard. You will fail. And it is okay, guys. Just do it. Keep on doing it and keep on doing it until you get better and better. I promise you it will happen if you keep on doing it. If you do not have any material to practice, please consider finding some. Ceilings are fairly inexpensive, and most likely you already have some Japanese maples that you would love to propagate, or at least have more of them. This is a free way for you to do it. If you have any question, please post them in the comment section below. If you wish to join the Maple Nut Facebook group, please consider clicking on the link in the description below. If you found this video useful, hit the thumbs up and please consider subscribing because there will be a lot more coming. Other than that, I got nothing else for you guys. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Stay nutty, my friends.